I'm not the biggest beach person, but every time I get out on a beach, I get it. Interesting. Former military testing site. If you discover a suspicious object, don't touch it. All right, here we go. Beautiful. You gotta love it, man. You got to love it. Today I'm at Newtown Neck State Park. It's an 800-acre park. There's a couple nature trails here. We're right on the water, surrounded by Breton Bay, St. Clements Bay, and the Potomac River. Looks like we have a couple of trees down. What do you think? Jump over it, go under it? We'll jump over this way. Yeah, there we go. I've only seen one other person so far. It's a beautiful day. It's a Friday in September 13th or 12th. We had a crazy week with everything that's gone on, if you guys know what I mean. Not to get into that, but political violence is uncalled for. I don't care where you stand politically. We have to respect each other's opinions, and we have to have freedom of speech. It's a must. It's a beautiful shoreline. The beach is pretty nice. I hear it gets pretty busy in the summertime, and I think they do day passes now from June until Labor Day. I should have wore my bug spray. Actually, it's in the car. When I hit the nature trail here, we're gonna have to put it on because it's a little warmer today than I thought it would be. But God, man, it's so good to get out. The trails seem pretty spaced out, so I'm actually gonna drive over to the other trail. I mean, you could walk, but we'll save a little time this way. Yeah, it is a lot warmer than I thought it was gonna be. The sun is nice and strong. We got this little area here to cut through. A little overgrown, but not bad. Not bad at all. Nothing we can't handle. You gotta love it. Part of me just wants to stay on the beach and not go to the nature trails. It's just nice to have a beach to yourself. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's about 7 miles of shoreline here. I don't believe it's all accessible. But so far, a good amount of it seems to be accessible. I'd say we've covered half a mile of shoreline, give or take. Which I know, yeah, that's nowhere near 7 miles, but still it's a lot. You guys come here, what do you like to do? Do you like to kayak? Do you like to go fishing? Do you like to walk the nature trails? Let me know in the comments. And where in the state of Maryland should I go next? We've covered a lot of stuff in southern Maryland, so we're going to start branching out here, checking out different places, different parks, historic sites. We're going to get back to DC. I lived in DC for a while. Do some vlogging in Georgetown, where I went to school for a little while for grad school. That's a long story. And Capitol Hill, where I lived for a while as a resident when I was a personal trainer and when I was in college. So we will do more vlogging, some tours early in the morning, walking around, exploring the city for a change. Because I like it all, man. I mean, I love to be out here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wow. Perfect timing. Not sure my camera's gonna... Unfortunately, we can't zoom in on this GoPro, but that was beautiful. I kind of want to just stay out here now. I'll keep walking over along the beach. Yeah, we may have to come back for the nature trails. You know, which I kind of like that because I could do everything here, or just about everything in one day, but it's nice to leave something for the future. It's nice to leave something to look forward to. This isn't an ego thing, like I'm gonna do every trail, I'm gonna vlog everything, I'm gonna cover everything, I'm gonna go to the highest mountain. If this starts to feel like too much like work, then I'm not gonna do it. Or if I'm just at the point where I'm chasing views and chasing money, if it becomes too stressful and too much of a competition, then no thanks. What a beautiful day, man. Beautiful Friday, early September. Looks like there's the path to continue around. Yeah, looks like we're just hanging on the beach today, guys. More than enough for me to enjoy out here, just being out on a beautiful, just being out on a beautiful day. So we've got St. Clements Bay, Breton Bay. I think St. Clements Bay is this way. And I want to say Breton Bay is the other side. If you come down to visit, there are plenty of other things to do. You've got Leonardtown nearby. They've got a lot of great restaurants in Leonardtown. It has that old school, small town historic feel to it. So if you appreciate that, definitely check out Leonardtown too. Blue crab, Maryland blue crab right there. So quiet and peaceful. People do go swimming here. There are no lifeguards on duty, even in summertime. So, of course, you're swimming at your own risk. There are jellyfish in these waters, as many of you know, so just be aware of that. Have any of you been stung by a jellyfish? I have yet to be stung by a jellyfish, fortunately. It doesn't look like a fun experience. Definitely a little more humid than I expected too. And there are a lot of bugs here. The nature trails in the woods. I mean, I'm not scared of that, but that's another reason I want to wait until it's a little cooler and experience the nature trails here when it's, 65 degrees or so rather than 80s, rather than in the 80s. We will definitely be back for the nature trails. I'm really tempted to walk down these rocks, but I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, and we're gonna follow the rules. It's like somebody left a bag here. Looks like there's beer in there. Not cool. Come on, guys, you gotta throw your trash away. This just isn't cool, man. This just isn't cool. I'm not the biggest beach person, but every time I get out on a beach, I get it. Another thing great about this beach is the parking area is literally right here, right on top of the beach. So you don't have a long walk. Like at Calvert Cliffs, it's a mile and a half, 3 miles round trip to get to the beach, which is cool. I mean, I love it. I love a hike. I love a good hike, a good nature trail. But if you specifically want quick beach access, this may be the best spot in St. Mary's County. Oh, maybe Point Lookout, but Point Lookout is a much longer drive for most people. Parking area is here. There's my car, and there are a couple of porta potties here, which were very clean. I used one this morning. And there's farmland all around this park, and I believe some of the trails cut through the fields. As you can see, the road here is basically a farm road. Most of it is paved, but the last stretch here is gravel. My favorite thing about coming out, way out in the country, is how it just relieves my stress and anxiety. Like right when I get out here, I just feel at peace. The trail for the pond, I believe, is up here on the left. Let's see, here's the signage. And again, we're exiting the park now. So, yeah, Payne Point and another beach. Next time we come, that's where we will go. You gotta love these country roads. St. Mary's County has a lot of great back roads for driving. If you're a car enthusiast and you like to drive, there are lots of amazing back roads. And this is the kayak launch right here, which actually is the first thing that you see when you come into the park, when you enter the park. So everything is pretty spaced out down here. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comments where you think I should go next. Where should I go next to vlog in the state of Maryland? We'll see you next time.